Hey guys, so it was recently brought to my attention that when creating a meeting in Google Hangouts Meet that you're going to have students involved in, it's very important that you do not use the scheduling method, and here's why. If you happen to be in a district where they're blocking students from being able to create and use Hangouts on their own, you're opening the door for them to be able to jump back into that meeting at a later date and time and utilize Hangouts, and we really don't want that. So when you're creating a Google Hangout and you're involving students, here's going to be our best practice method, and that is to go to, in your address bar at the top, go to meet.google.com. And from here, it's really important that when you start your meeting, you give it a nickname. So Google's key recently, they added a feature where if you give a meeting a nickname, when everybody leaves and you close that meeting does not stay open any longer. So it's really important that we put this nickname in for that reason, because then the kids can't use that meeting once you're out of it. You're going to need to be the last one out of the meeting. So I'm going to give this a quick nickname. I'm going to call it example 1, and I'm going to click continue. What that's going to do is take me to where I make sure that my camera's working and my microphone's working. And if I see either one of those aren't working, the way that you fix that is this little snowman in the bottom right hand corner. Click it and go to settings. This is going to allow you to pick your microphone, your speakers, and your camera for your video. Get those all figured out, and then the next step is to click join. So you need to get in there as the first person. Once you join, it's going to give you this code here, this meet.com / and then this code to get in. And this is the code that the kids need to get into it. So I'm going to close this up, and then I'm going to copy that code. So if you're in here and you're just waiting for your students to get in, you're like, oh man, I forgot to email somebody. To get that code, you just click on this little example in the bottom left-hand corner and then highlight it here, or just click copy joining information. It'll put it on your clipboard. Now what you're going to need to do is go to either your Google Classroom, your Schoology, your Canvas, whatever tool you're using to get information out to your students, and then just go ahead and open that tool up. So I'm going to open my Google Classroom up. Go to your classroom, and then you can send them, probably an email would be your best bet right before your meeting. Just select all your students here, and under actions, click email. And now what you can do is you got all your students, your whole student group emailed. It's going to pop up an email. It's going to blind CC email them all so they can't see each other's email addresses, just in case. And you can put in the subject Google Meet, and then just paste that joining information in there. Again, I'm going to turn it into a link right now so you can see. So then when your students get this, whatever browser they're in, they can click on the link there. That's going to open it up so that they can join. And then when they click join now, they'll get into the meet. That's how you can get your students in a safe way. Thank you for watching.